None other than the man himself, Money Mayweather.
Gotta have that Coca-Cola for Warren Buffett. Check the punch dance first. First off, I want to thank everybody that came off for this event. You guys are truly amazing. Because without the fans, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. We had a remarkable training camp. What else can I say? Maidana is a tough competitor. Rugged guy. Extremely dirty, but he's rugged. The saga continues. There's a lot of great fighters out there. You know, I take my hat up to all the up-and-coming fighters and all the guys that's out there competing. Congratulations to my new champion. And my voice a little hoarse. You know, when you fight 12 grueling rounds, you know, your voice can go hoarse, but you guys were remarkable. You know, I didn't do it by myself. I had a brilliant game plan, a brilliant team, and we gave the fans what they wanted to see tonight. And even in the 12th round, you know, Mickey Bay. One time he was in a big fight, one fight away from the championship fight. He went out there. Of course, we want to please the fans, but he went out there. He won 11 rounds and went out there and fought toe-to-toe. He got knocked out. And I told him, you have to be smart. The smart fighters, you'll last a long, long time being extremely smart. If I know I had to fight one and in the bag, why would I go out there and fight toe-to-toe in the 12th round? I'm not trying to mess my legacy up. You know, to get this sport over 30 years, then mess my legacy up, I just can't do it. You know, but social media, you know, thank you. All the fans that's on shots, my app, you gotta go get shots. Of course, everyone that's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, that's following me. I think it's a total of 16 million. I appreciate everybody, but like I said, everything was great. You know, I couldn't do it without you guys. And I'm pretty sure you guys got some questions. I know everybody want to know what happened in the 8th round. Well, basically, this is what happened in the 8th round. We clinched, we came together. My hand was under him, and he bit my 3 fingers. So in the 8th round, my 3 fingers went numb. I couldn't feel my fingers no more throughout the fight. And my middle finger busted open through the glove when he bit me. So, you know, those type of things happen, but the fight had to go on, so that's what it was.
Was there a mark on the glove, Floyd? Did he, you know?
No, at first, when he first bit me, he acted like he didn't do it. Then he come back and said that I put my hand in his mouth. Put my hand in when he bit me. But, you know, it's part of the sport, I guess. Like I said before, I think he need to move over to MMA. Because he's extremely dirty, tackle me. I mean, but it is what it is.
Floyd, you've seen, you know, by my estimation, fairly subdued this week, even tonight. tonight. You don't seem like your normal joyous self after a big win. Has it been a rough week for you? Is it getting tough to promote these fights, you know, all the work that goes into it?
Oh, I mean, people think that it's just you train and you just fight. It don't work like that when you're at the pinnacle. It's something totally different. You know, you have to we go from city to city, state to state. Sometimes we go out the country to promote an event of this magnitude. And you know, as far as when I do the commercials, I got to read, you know, 70 teleprompters. I mean, it takes a lot. It takes a lot, but this is what I chose to do, so it is what it is. I mean,
that hasn't been apparent that it's bothered you in the past. I mean, why now? Is it just the accumulation kind of making you get worn down?
Well, just being in the sport 18 years. You know, boxing is wear and tear on your body, of course. You know, it's a grueling sport. But, you know, like I said, you know, it's another fight, another victory, and it's time to move on.
Two other questions for you, Floyd. You said in the ring you rated yourself a C-. You know, you landed 51% of your punches and kept him to 22%. What was it that you weren't happy with?
I felt a lot better this training camp, but I felt like I was better in the first fight than this fight. But I think my defense was a lot better, and my legs was a lot better. And you know, my dad gave me the game plan. He said, you know, when I come back to the corner, I know when I'm doing a good job because, well, actually, in the 11th round, because I can remember, you know, it's got a sharp mind. My dad was like, in the 11th round, I want you to be sharp, just be on your toes and move, box and be smart. He said, now in the 12th round, that's when I want you to bite down and throw a lot of combinations and make it look good. But I said, I did it the other way. I flipped it around. I said, I'm going to box in the 11th and then move in the 12th because I knew he was going to be desperate by the time we reached the 12th round. And if you go back and look, hit him two body shots. The shot wasn't low. He knew the shot wasn't low, but he kept being extremely dirty to buy time. You know, I know that with experience. If you do dirty stuff, you can buy time if you're getting fatigued, and that's what he did.
He seemed to, I have two more questions now. He seemed to punch when you were punching. Was that causing you trouble? Because it seems like that, you know, when he was doing that, maybe he was landing some punches.
Real awkward style. No, let him back. No, sir, excuse me. No, get it back to him. Give it back to him. Give it back to him. That's my guy.
Can you finish that one? Answer that?
Run it by me again.
Well, the other question I want to ask you was, you surprised everybody by mentioning Pacquiao in the ring. Why did you do that? You've never done that before that I can remember.
Well, if you guys don't know, they asked me the question about Pacquiao. And what I said is, we don't know what the future holds for Floyd Mayweather as of right now. I think, you know, even in the past, when I look at the Pacquiao situation when he fought Marquez, you know, I think he was too focused on Floyd Mayweather instead of focusing on the guy that was in front of him, and then you guys seen what happened. So, I don't take nothing away from him.
Yes or no, is it realistic?
Say it again?
Is it realistic?
What's realistic is I'm 47 and 0.
Floyd, friend of Friday, congratulations. To follow up a little bit on what Kevin was asking about with regard to Manny Pacquiao, in your mind, what would it take to actually make the fight?
As of right now, you know, hey Rich, how you doing? As of right now, I want to enjoy my time off. We don't know who we're going to be fighting today. You know, we don't know what particular opponent. We're not in a rush, because once again, we're the A side. We're always going to be the A side. And we take our time. That's how we got to where we got to, you know. You know, me and Leonard, been working together 18 years. You know, I'm pretty sure me, Leonard, and Al, and we'll come up with a brilliant game plan. And we're not sure what the game plan is.
Is part of the game plan, regardless of who the opponent is going to be, your plan? Leonard said it, but you're the boss here. He said you will fight again this coming May, and then again in September. But mainly, your next fight in May, is that what you're hoping on?
Yeah, I'll probably fight in May. I may not fight again until September. It all depends on, you know, how I feel. I may fight again in September. You know, I don't think Showtime and CBS is rushing me. I think we're doing good numbers. You know, Steve, when we going again? When we going again? Yeah. And we had a good training camp. And you know, a lot of times you hear certain things about certain people. You know, Alex Ariza, I had a chance to, you know, really meet. I've never met Alex Ariza. You know, so we had a chance to meet in this training camp, and basically he came to my training camp and he showed me different stretches, and which helped. And he also told me, he told me basically what I should be eating today and yesterday. And so Alex Reese is a real cool guy. You know, a lot of times, you know, I said things about Alex in the past, and he said things about me, but I never knew about Alex Reese. And one thing I can honestly say, he's never came to me in a bad way. He's always been a pretty cool guy when he came to training camp.
Floyd, can you talk for a minute about your decision to take the fight more to mid-ring than you did the first time when you were on the ropes a lot more?
Say it again?
Your decision to take this fight first to the middle of the ring right off the bat rather than fight off the ropes as much as you did the first fight.
Just being able to show the versatility, being able to change up, having experience. You know, I've been in big fights like this for so many years, so I know what it takes. You know, it's just I can make adjustments instantly, and I think that's one of the pluses on my side.
The mayhem, if you will, at the 8th round, where you got bit and your father's on the ring apron and you're yelling at Maidana and he's talking back to you. What did Kenny Bayless say to you during that time? And what's your perception of how he kind of handled this?
Kenny Bayless is a true professional. But what he said was, I can't see where you was bit at. I said, he bit me. I'm not just going to scream if he didn't bite me. And then Maidana go back and say, well, you put your hand in my mouth.
Did you follow Ariza's diet? What did he tell you to eat?
Come tell him. What's going on? He don't really want to come up with a couple
what did he tell you to eat? Did you do what he said?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yesterday he said basically, because normally, yesterday I ate steak, potatoes. Then I had my chef come cook also, but I ate steak, potatoes, and vegetables after the weigh-in. But then after a certain time, he said that I don't need to be putting beef in my body. So I need like oatmeal, not too much fruit because it'll cause diarrhea. And so, and of course, he told me you want me to like granola and drinking fluids, more like water and Powerade, not the natural juices I'll be drinking. And I felt better. I felt good. I was able to move with my legs, even in the 12th round. At the age of 37.